Welcome to You and Your Young Child, a program devoted to early childhood and all the families who have young children. My name is Sheila Biggs. I'm a former county commissioner and a retired registered nurse. Spent my whole career in maternal child health. And here today with me is Debb Homman. Deb, tell me who you're representing today. Where do you work?
I work at Child Care Aware of Kansas, and I'm an infant toddler specialist with them.
An infant toddler, okay. Now, Child Care Aware, you're going to be telling us something about child care for young children. Mm-hmm. And earlier, another program, we had someone from the health department on that talked about inspecting the homes and licensing the homes. Mm-hmm. You do something different.
We do,
okay.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
We help families find child care and help the providers become better. We provide technical assistance to the providers.
Okay. I didn't know that.
We don't inspect them at all. We help them prepare for their inspections, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so what do you do as the infant child specialist at Child Care Aware?
Well, I have several different roles as the specialist. Like I said earlier, I provide technical assistance. I help them with behavior problems, maybe some ideas for upset parents. If they have a parent who, doesn't understand some of their policies, I give them ideas for that. Behavior problems, like I said, or just helping them prepare for those inspections. We also do environment rating skills for the providers, giving them ideas on how to make their environment safer, different things like that. We also have the lending library where we take totes to the providers, give them ideas on how to do different activities with the kids.
Okay.
So, several different things.
Okay. And do you do anything for the parents who are seeking child care?
We do. We have the referral center, which is located in our Topeka office. The parents can call in and get a list of different providers in the area.
Okay. Very good. And you mentioned that you help them find child care. Can you tell me some of the challenges that families face as they're looking for child care?
Yeah, definitely. New parents or even third or fourth time parents have all those challenges of where do they find the providers, what questions do they ask, and where are those providers located at. And we have like I said, we have the referral center.
Okay.
Our referral center is a free list of child care providers located in those areas.
Okay. And is it just the list of child care providers, or are there other criteria that parents can look for when they're, such as they want a child care home, not a child care center? Can they look for just child care homes or just child care centers, or anything else?
Yeah, definitely. It's a list of different, whatever the parents are looking for. They can call in, and it's a different list of different criteria. They can look for age of the child. They'll ask them a whole list of questions. Age, hours needed, does the child have special needs, allergies, different things like that.
Different things like so. Lots of criteria.
Definitely, yeah.
And then they will give them, and will all these child care places that are in the list have an opening, or is it just hit and miss when they call?
If they're on the list, they will have an opening, yes.
Okay. Yes. Okay, and they're taken off the list when they're full?
Yes.
They call in and say, I have an opening, and so they can be put on the list?
Yes. As specialists, when we go out and do our visits with the providers, we have to do a vacancy check with the providers. We go back, give that vacancy check to our data clerk, and she updates that information in the system. Okay.
So this is a statewide program?
Yes.
So if...
Yeah, I represent Region 1 with Child Care Aware, and there's 4 different regions within Kansas. And we represent all 63 counties.
Okay, so as Region 1, where are you located?
I'm in the Salina office.
You're in the Salina office, okay.
Yeah.
How many counties does that serve?
Region 1 has 63 counties in it.
Ooh, you're busy.
Yes, yeah. But we also have an office in Hayes.
Okay.
And in Colby, so.
Okay, very good.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is a child care referral?
What is a referral? It's when the parents call in to the referral center, which is, like I said, located in our Region 3 office in Topeka. They call in and talk to a referral counselor, I guess they're called, and they give that list of criteria to that referral counselor.
Okay. And so once the parents receive their referral list, what happens?
Once they receive that referral list, they're going to want to review it.
Okay.
Decide which of those providers they're okay with, which ones they think that meet those criteria.
Okay.
They want to call those providers, set up a time to go and visit with them,
Okay.
come up with some questions to ask them, and maybe observe in that facility.
Okay.
See what happens while they're there.
Okay, very good. And so how can a family search for childcare?
They can search in 2 different ways. They can either go online,
Okay.
or they can call.
Okay, very good.
If they want to search online, they can go to www.ks.childcareware.org.
Okay, and that will be, both the phone number and the website will be on your screen.
Yes.
All right. And once you're going to call the places, and when you're touring the child care program, what kind of questions or what should parent look for? And what should they bring?
Their child, first of all.
If it's born.
If it's born,
Okay.
yes, if it's born. Like I said, take your child. The reaction of the child that you're going to get is going to be your first response. You're going to know if your kid's going to like it there.
Okay.
Definitely by the reaction.
Very good.
See the environment. Talk about the basic health and safety. Does it have a fenced-in play area?
Okay.
You want to know if that's important. Do they have cushioning under their outside play equipment? You want to make
Okay.
sure your child is safe.
Okay.
Their nutritious meals and snacks. Ask for a sample of their menu. Is it something you would serve your child at home?
Okay.
And talk about the supervision. Is there areas that your child will be unsupervised? Can they see your child at all times?
Okay.
And are there enough toys for your child to play with while they're there?
Okay.
We see some environments where there's just a few toys.
Okay.
So make sure your child's going to be entertained while they're there.
Okay. I know some child care providers have like a curriculum type thing. So should parents ask about that also?
Yeah. See what activities they're going to do with
Okay.
your child while they're there.
Okay.
Definitely.
All right. Okay. So what happens now that they've got their referrals, they've called everyone, they're just not exactly sure any of these is going to work for them? What's the next step?
If they're not happy with the list that they got, they're welcome to call back. And that
Okay.
referral center will give them another list of some different providers. And then the counselor will call back in a couple weeks, see if they've had any luck with the second list, and check
Okay.
in with them.
Okay. When a woman is pregnant, how soon ahead should she? Because I know that child care providers can only take so many babies,
Yes.
up to like 18 months, I believe.
Yes.
And so sometimes it's very difficult to find child care for infants. So, got any words of advice for pregnant women?
I do.
Don't wait till after the baby's born,
No,
right?
No. As a former center director, I always told my families to call at least 6 months before the
Okay.
baby was born. Or as soon as you find out that you're pregnant is a great time to get on those waiting lists to find out a couple different places that you want to take that baby.
Okay.
So start right away as soon as you know. You know, it may be 6 or 8 weeks once you have that baby that you're going to go back to work, but start right away looking for child care.
Okay.
Because there is a high demand for infant care.
Okay. Yes.
So
Very.
start right away, definitely.
Okay. And are there any other ways you can help families find child care?
Yes, we do have what we call Child Care Online. It's a virtual tour of a facility. The providers can take pictures of their environment, and they can write up a description of their environment, and it goes online.
That kind of sounds like a realty company.
Yes, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Yes, the parents can log on, and they can look at the environment,
Okay.
get pictures of it. The provider puts her picture on there as well, and they can see what the environment is like before they ever go in to see the environment.
So that may help them even prioritize their referral list of who they want to contact first.
Yes.
If they feel like there's too many on there or whatever.
Yes.
Okay, that sounds excellent. Any other words of advice or anything else you would like to discuss today?
I know that finding childcare is definitely hard to do, and just remember to call if they need help finding childcare. We're definitely always there to help and available to help.
Okay. Well, lots of good information, Deb. Thanks for coming today.
You're welcome. Thank
And
you for having
if
me.
you've been watching You and Your Young Child, you know that there's been a lot of good information shared, and all of the information can be found at our website, DickinsonParentsConnect.org. Thank you.